So the basic concept of this is during a hurricane, there's a lot of wind, 70 miles per hour for just like a category 2, and that can be utilized into energy instead of using gasoline for energy storage. So what we got here is a flywheel attached to a car wheel, and the flywheel, all that's there for is to store the energy from the turbine. The turbine will be generating thousands of RPMs because of how fast the wind's going, and theoretically, if we had more time, there would be a generator located at the bottom of this that would connect to this motor that would spin the motor. This wheel will turn and then power the alternator, which would put out 12 volts or 120 volts into AC that would go into the house outlet. It would go to 120 volts from DC. It would go from 12 to 120 through an inverter that we have. We just did not have the time to set this up, seeing it's a big project and we only had a month to build it. So we do have a functioning flywheel though. The one problem we had was getting the alternator to 12.5 volts to continue powering it, especially with a 24 volt motor, which seemed to suck a lot of the energy out from our 14 volt battery. Normally we wouldn't even be using a battery, it would just be all from the turbine, but obviously we don't have any wind right now, seeing there's no hurricane, so. And then we also will show the video of the turbine working.